In the race for European dominance, ZTE and Huawei emerge as titans, wielding innovation, quality, and strategic partnerships. But can they navigate political hurdles to maintain their grip on the 5G throne? Keep an eye out for an insightful exploration of their journey. In the European market, Huawei and ZTE have received positive developments. The Spanish Minister of Digital Transformation recently announced that Huawei and ZTE will not face blacklisting. During a breakfast briefing organized by the New Economy Forum on February 23, 2024, Spanish Minister Jose Lewis Escriba stated that Spain has no plans to compile a list of high-risk suppliers, and there hasn't been a request from Europe for such action. Spain's decision not to blacklist Huawei and ZTE underscores its welcoming stance towards digital transformation, setting an example for international collaboration and advancing 5G infrastructure. This decision has sparked public interest and contemplation. What factors may have influenced Spain's choice not to blacklist Huawei and ZTE? How do these factors demonstrate the importance of global cooperation and digital evolution? Apart from technological prowess, what other elements might affect Spain's governmental decisions in competition with Ericsson? Additionally, how should Huawei react to Spain's shift in attitude to safeguard its position in the global 5G market? The 2024 World Mobile Communications Congress, MWC 2024, is soon to convene in Barcelona, Spain. As the premier mobile communications event globally, Huawei has disclosed plans to unveil its comprehensive range of 5G products and solutions at the exhibition, along with the inaugural launch of the Huawei Communication Grand Model. ZTE also intends to present several significant smart products. Reports suggest that in early 2022, the Spanish government greenlit a 5G network security bill, contemplating the exclusion of high-risk suppliers, particularly Chinese firms. However, 2 years later, the government has explicitly declared its refusal to establish such a list, reaffirming its intent not to ostracize Chinese technology companies. Reports indicate that the Spanish government has opted not to single out specific high-risk suppliers and will not emulate the United States in outright banning Chinese companies from participating in new 5G network infrastructure projects. The telecommunications sector in Spain speculates that the government will steer clear of endorsing a blacklist of high-risk suppliers to avoid direct confrontations with China. In a landscape where European nations appear to be aligning with the United States, Spain emerges as a beacon of optimism in Europe, even garnering praise from Foreign Minister Wang Yi. China and Spain enjoy a comprehensive strategic partnership, characterized by years of deep-seated political and economic cooperation. In contrast, the newly inaugurated President of Italy declared intentions to withdraw from the Belt and Road Initiative, leading to strained relations between China and Italy. Spain, on the other hand, stands out as one of the most enthusiastic European collaborators with China, consistently demonstrating unwavering sincerity. 2 years ago, the European Parliament halted the ratification process of the China-EU Investment Pact and issued threats of non-approval unless China lifted sanctions against the EU, following discussions between the Spanish Prime Minister and China's top leadership. A firm stance was adopted against Eastern European nations, explicitly warning that if they persist in impeding the China Investment Pact, Spain and other Western European nations would sever ties with them completely. Foreign Minister Wang Yi recently visited Spain and expressed his gratitude towards the Spanish government. Spain's commitment to the One China principle has been acknowledged by Minister Wang Yi. While this may seem routine, Wang Yi's commendation of Spain stems from the country's proactive actions and its track record of honoring its commitments. Spain has consistently maintained a neutral stance on the Taiwan issue, refraining from extensive engagement with pro-Taiwan independence entities and refraining from actions contrary to China's interests. Consequently, instances of Spain's involvement in Taiwan-related matters are relatively scarce. While Spain's contribution to China's reunification efforts may be modest, its discreet approach and avoidance of complicating factors serve as a positive example for other nations. In contrast, countries like Lithuania opt to challenge the interests of major powers, inevitably facing significant repercussions. Recently, Spain made another noteworthy and prudent decision by announcing that it will not blacklist Huawei or exclude the company from network construction projects. This stance comes as a surprise to Western nations, highlighting Spain's willingness to diverge from the prevailing narrative and avoid confrontations with China. Spanish Minister of Digital Transformation, Jose Lewis Escriba, affirmed the government's disinterest in compiling a list of high-risk suppliers, a move not requested by Europe. This declaration underscores Spain's rational and pragmatic approach to international relations, as well as its endorsement of multilateral cooperation. It also establishes a robust basis for friendly collaboration between China and Spain. While Huawei and ZTE face demonization in Europe and the United States, Spain's clear-eyed acceptance of these Chinese communication giants presents historic opportunities for Spain itself. According to data from American institutions, network construction progress in various European countries is sluggish, leading to a decline in internet speeds, particularly evident in countries like Germany. In today's society, internet speed directly impacts efficiency, a crucial metric for national development. Spain's judicious decision to recognize Huawei as a contributor to network construction stands in stark contrast to other European nations. This move not only showcases Spain's independent and pragmatic approach to international affairs, but also lays a firm groundwork for advancements in communication technology. In contrast, the persistent resistance shown by other European countries will only impede their own progress and cause them to miss out on opportunities for collaboration with leading global entities like Huawei. Spain's approach has garnered widespread attention and admiration internationally. It not only reaffirms the value of cooperation, but also exemplifies openness and inclusivity. This rational and pragmatic stance has propelled Spain onto the global stage, positioning it as a beacon for other nations to emulate. In the European market, ZTE and Huawei have achieved significant milestones. Their market share continues to expand, and their products are extensively utilized in communication equipment, 5G network deployment, and various other sectors, gradually establishing themselves as preferred brands for European operators. ZTE and Huawei boast advanced technology and patents in communication technology. Their products excel in performance, stability, and security, enabling them to compete effectively in Europe and attain success. They have forged strong partnerships with European operators, governments, and businesses, collaborating on projects such as 5G network construction and digital transformation, thereby playing a vital role in bolstering Europe's information communication infrastructure. Continuing to invest in innovation and research and development within the European market, ZTE and Huawei introduce numerous products and solutions tailored to local needs. They are driving progress in the European communication industry and gearing up for the advent of the digital era. Overall, ZTE and Huawei have earned a commendable reputation and wield significant influence in the European market, emerging as key contributors and catalysts in the region's communication landscape. ZTE and Huawei's success in the European market stems from several crucial factors. Firstly, they possess robust technical capabilities and are at the forefront of innovation in communication technology, particularly in areas such as 5G, Internet of Things, and artificial intelligence. They offer high-quality, high-performance products and solutions that cater to the burgeoning demand in Europe. The outstanding quality and reliability of ZTE and Huawei's products are also noteworthy. They prioritize the stability, security, and performance of their offerings, earning the trust of European operators and businesses. Their commitment to product excellence has garnered them a favorable reputation and a significant market share. Furthermore, ZTE and Huawei have cultivated strong partnerships with European stakeholders. By collaborating closely with local operators, governments, and enterprises, they gain insights into the local market dynamics and can tailor their products and solutions accordingly. This collaborative approach accelerates the localization and market penetration of their offerings. Moreover, ZTE and Huawei leverage competitive pricing strategies to their advantage. By offering competitive prices, they attract a large customer base in Europe, securing more orders and projects in the process. ZTE and Huawei thrive in Europe due to their tech prowess, quality products, partnerships, and competitive pricing. Despite political challenges, prioritizing innovation and quality is vital for long-term success. As leaders in 5G, fostering international cooperation and innovation is crucial for global expansion and market dominance. What role do you think political factors play in shaping the future of tech giants like ZTE and Huawei in the global arena? Feel free to share your thoughts and perspectives in the comments section below. Don't forget to become a part of the Revel Discovery community by hitting that subscribe button to stay informed about the latest technological advancements and innovations. Remember, as we delve into the realm of technology, the possibilities are limitless, and the future is filled with exciting discoveries. Keep exploring.